If your mind keeps spinning, listen before fear steals your peace tonight. Have you ever felt like your thoughts are racing and you can't seem to shut off the worry machine? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with anxiety and fear, wondering how to find peace in the midst of uncertainty. As you sit here tonight, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what's driving my thoughts? Is it a genuine concern for a loved one? Or is it a fear that's holding me back? Are you letting worry and fear dictate your actions? Or are you trusting God to guide you? Let's explore this together and discover how to give your worries to God. In Philippians 4 verses 6 to 7, the Apostle Paul writes, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Neve, notice the phrase, "do not be anxious about anything." It's not a command to ignore your concerns, but rather a reminder to bring them to God in prayer. When you present your request to Him, you're not just sharing your worries, you're surrendering them to His care. But how do you stop the worry cycle? The key is to focus on the present moment, rather than getting caught up in what-ifs or maybes. In Matthew 6, verse 34, Jesus says, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Neve, instead of worrying about tomorrow, try to live in the present. Focus on what you can control and trust God to handle the rest. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. In 1 Peter 5 verse 7, we're told, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." Neve, so what does it mean to cast all your anxiety on God? It's not just about dumping your worries on Him, but about surrendering them to His care. When you cast your anxiety on God, you're acknowledging that He's the one who knows what's best for you. In Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6, we're reminded to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. NIV, when you trust God with your worries, you're trusting Him to guide you down the right path. But what about when fear tries to creep in? When you feel like you're losing control, remember that God is always with you. In Psalm 34 verse 18, we're told, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit." Neve, you don't have to face your fears alone. God is near, and He's ready to help you through the tough times. So, take a deep breath and give your worries to Him tonight. Surrender them to His care and trust that He'll guide you through the storm. In the midst of uncertainty, it's easy to get caught up in worry and fear. But when you give your worries to God, you're not just surrendering them. You're trusting Him to work everything out for your good. As the psalmist says, "You have turned my mourning into dancing for me. You have removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy." Psalm 30 verse 11 NIV, you have the power to choose how you respond to your worries and fears. Will you let fear and worry control your thoughts? Or will you give them to God and trust Him to guide you? The choice is yours tonight. Take a moment to reflect on your worries and fears. What's holding you back from trusting God? Take a deep breath and give it to Him. Surrender your anxiety to His care and trust that He'll work everything out for your good. As you close your eyes and pray, remember that God is with you. He's ready to help you through the tough times and guide you down the right path. Trust in His goodness and know that He'll never leave you or forsake you. Hebrews 13 verse 5 NIV, in the midst of uncertainty, you have the power to choose peace. Choose to trust God, and He'll guide you through the storm. Remember, the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 verse 18 NIV, as you go to bed tonight, take with you the promise of God's presence. Know that He's always with you, guiding and protecting you. And when fear and worry try to creep in, Remember that you can give them to God and trust Him to work everything out for your good.